I'm Michelle Yost, and I'm a director with Mary Kay.
And I'm Allie Yost. I'm her daughter, and I'm also a beauty consultant with Mary Kay.
And so we wanted to just share a little bit with you about our company and how we build our businesses and what we love about Mary Kay. I've been in Mary Kay for many years. I've been building my business for many years, and I think what I love most about my journey is that I've gone through all the different phases in life. You know, I've worked this business without children, with children, when they were younger, and now college students, and not quite, but almost empty nesters. They're not quite out the door yet.
Working on it.
They're working on it, but they're going to college. And so I've been able to just work this in all the different phases of life. And you know, everybody's journey in Mary Kay is different, and I really love mine because I feel that it's given me the experience that I've needed to help any woman or girl build her business, you know. And I think one of the things that almost held me back was the time. When I joined Mary Kay, I was a retail store manager. I was working a ton of hours, about 50, 60 hours a week. And my family is absolutely number one to me, always has been, and put them first. And I thought, how could I ever fit anything else in on my plate and do that too and be successful at it? And what I learned is to literally just sprinkle Mary Kay into my crazy busy life with all the little nooks and crannies. I always say that we all kind of have a little bit of time here and there, whether it was going to a class reunion or a family reunion, a birthday party, or talking to the teller at the teller line at the bank and giving her my business card with a little lip sample on there and saying, hey, would you just try this, and can I reach out to you and get your opinion? So I just really became a master at doing that. And what I found is that within 18 months, I became a sales director, and I was able to leave that career and be able to be home with my children and still build a very successful business. So I've been doing it for years. I've earned 3 Mary Kay career cars so far. We're on our 4th car that we're earning right now, and it's just so exciting. And I really truly do love the product, but I love helping other women and girls, like I said, to figure out how they're going to fit it into their life and get what they want and need out of the business.
Oh gosh.
Totally different story.
I don't even know how to follow that. Like I said, I'm Allie Yost, and I've been doing my Mary Kay business for almost 2 years now. And as you guys kind of heard from my mom, I've always grown up around Mary Kay. It's always been something that's been exposed to me my entire life. For a long time, I was convinced that Mary Kay was my mom's thing. Not necessarily insulting her, but just in a way that was always, she was the Mary Kay lady. She was the one that did all the Mary Kay, and I just didn't think that I could or would follow that. We did end up moving to North Carolina. We're originally from upstate New York, and we moved to North Carolina, and I obviously had to quit my retail job up in New York. I was doing retail. That was like all I knew, and also going to school. I was going to college as well. So coming down here with going to college and having to commute to college and not having a new job down here, my mom and I got to talking, and she had basically convinced me to just give it a shot and just do the Mary Kay thing while going to school. It was going to be the most flexible, the most simple job that I could have for myself while going to school, and I loved the thought of actually being my own boss and getting my money whenever I wanted. I didn't have to wait every 2 weeks to get a paycheck, which is awesome. And I had always really loved the environment of Mary Kay. I'd always loved the women that my mom brought around. They were always just the most welcoming, warm, just full-hearted, amazing women. So it really didn't make sense to me if I wouldn't have at least just given it a shot while going to school. So ever since then, I've been working my Mary Kay, and I've picked up a retail job in between, but I recently just quit that because I really want to focus on my Mary Kay full-time, which I didn't even think I was going to do. I really just thought it was going to be something that I would just kind of sell to get my gas and my food money and just get by. And I've actually come to really love working with women and helping girls with their business and grow in this and help them see what they are capable of, because that's the other thing about Mary Kay is it's a huge learning experience. There are so many things that you can learn in Mary Kay, so many skills that you can retain that you can actually also sprinkle out into other aspects of your life, which is amazing. I've definitely learned a lot of skills through Mary Kay, you know, like communication skills, money management skills, all types of skills like that you do learn with this business that you can put out into other parts of your life, which I I really saw happening in not only myself, but the other girls that I had on my team and I have on my team that I'm working with. So, and of course, having a role model like my mom, it's kind of hard not to do well. So she's given me all the tips and tricks of how to do my Mary Kay. And it's really not even a magic trick. It is all just, you know, learning the skills and doing what, you know, your director or the people who are above are doing. And it's really hard to not be successful in this as long as you're doing those things.
Yeah, I call them life lessons, and absolutely, you know, I say if every single woman and girl should join Mary Kay, if not for just 1 year, because you really do learn communication skills and building relationships with your customers
and the best friendships.
Everything.
I've gotten the best friendships out of Mary Kay too. Honestly, like 2 or 3 of my best friends are through Mary Kay.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. We could go on and on, but it is awesome. And I would like to just say a little bit about the company that, you know, I've been using the products, we've been using the products as a family for over 20 years. Yeah. And it's phenomenal. It's a phenomenal product. It's
the
just
skincare is amazing. I will always be loyal to the skincare.
Absolutely.
And the cosmetics. And the cosmetics. I love the cosmetics.
And the body care and the fragrances and all that other great stuff.
Everything.
But you know, it is a company that gives back too.
Yeah.
You know, and I think it's important that we share that too. You know, there is the Mary Kay Charitable Foundation, and they just give millions of dollars every year for cancer research cancers that specifically affect women, and also domestic violence against women and children. You know, they give millions of dollars for battered women's shelters and, you know, all of those things. And I just think that is so important too.
That's huge.
And it's something that Mary Kay doesn't brag about. A lot of people don't know that about the company, but I will say that my customers love buying Mary Kay, not only to support my, you know, small business, but also that they know that it's contributing to a company that gives back like that. And I think we all feel good about that. It's a good thing to know when you're putting on your lipstick or putting your cleanser on that you are actually helping with a company that gives back. And I love that. It's definitely a company with heart, I always say.
And you can just tell that Mary Kay as a company is just, it has the biggest heart when it comes to just people and caring for people. And it's an awesome company. It's an awesome company.
So if you want more information, or if this has piqued your interest a little bit, you know, reach out to your Mary Kay consultant and chat with her a little bit and see if Mary Kay might be a fit for you too. So thanks for watching, and we hope that we enlightened you, and if nothing more, that you stay a loyal customer to your consultant, because it really does make a difference in her life.
It does.
So thanks so much, you guys.
Thanks,
Have a great day.
Bye.